Hello everyone and welcome to my first video tutorial. So here I will be attempting to make a flying character in MagicaVoxel. This is to be used in an RPG game that I'm developing right now. So the first thing that you see when you open up MagicaVoxel is this cube thing. If you hold down the right mouse button, you can spin it around. So this is just kind of like the basic shape that you can start with. These are the dimensions here in how many voxels per each dimension for the X, Y, and Z. I think that for this enemy that we're making right now, I don't need to start with a cube. So I'm gonna go here under shape, and I'm gonna choose an Eli, which is basically like a sphere, kind of. And this is a little bit too big for what we need. So I'm gonna change the scale to 0.6. As you can see, I had it set up here. Normally you just see this XYZ 1, but we're gonna change the scale to 0.6, which is gonna change everything to about 60% of what it is. Now note that if you do that again, if I just leave 0.6 and type enter, it's gonna go to 60% of that. Now we're gonna go ahead and undo this. I think 0.6 is still kind of big for what we need, because I'm planning to have the main enemy here, and I'm planning to have some wings on each side. So let's actually go to about like 80% of that. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Alright, so that will be the enemy body. So let's see now what we can do about the shape of the body. That actually kind of doesn't look too bad, but maybe it needs like some sort of a tail or something. Maybe that can be the main body and then that can be its tail. So let's see if we can draw something. Now we have different tools here for painting. I'm gonna go with attach a line. So the L stands for line. I think it says down there. Yeah, line mode. Attach just means that you are gonna add to the shape. So we're gonna start here, down there. Well, that didn't work well. There's an easier way to do this, but let's see. Okay, that's good. Let's zoom in. We're gonna click on it again. Nope. Okay. How about we just use voxel mode, which means that we're just attaching one voxel at a time. That actually might be easier anyway. So I can just go here, and I can go here, and then I can go here, and then maybe here a little bit. And we'll make this part longer. There we go. So that can be our enemy's tail. Maybe we can make it a little thicker in this side. Just add another layer to it here. Oh, please keep in mind, I'm not really an artist at all, so I'm just really eyeballing all of this. Alright, that's good enough. Then I don't really like this flat top here. Maybe we can give it some horns. So we're just gonna go ahead and attach some voxels here and here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those are not very even, so let's fix that. Oh, that's actually a perfect time to show this. This tool right here just selects the whole shape. Well, that's too much. We're not gonna use that. I'm gonna switch to the rectangle select tool. We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna hold down shift to select the rest of this. And then, just with any other software out there, you can just Control C, copy, and then Control V, paste. I just did that. I'm not sure if you can see it here on the screen. But it basically just pasted another one of these right here on top of it. But I can go to the Move tool, and I can move it there. So now it should be more symmetrical. We're gonna go back to the attach voxel tool. Oh, you need to have attach on. And we're gonna add this on there. Let's see how this looks like so far. Doesn't really look like horns. It looks more like antennae or something. Maybe we need this here. It's hard to make. Oh no, now it just looks like a middle finger. Yeah, I don't think I like this. Or do I? Maybe let's have middle finger horns. I like that. I like that idea. All right, there you go. He's gonna have middle finger horns. All right, so next, what do we want to do next? Before we do the wings, obviously, let me show how to get rid of some parts of this shape. So I don't like this side right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to erase. I'm gonna click the selection tool. Let's see if I can just select this whole section right here. I'm gonna hold down shift, and it should let me select this whole thing here. I'm still holding down shift, by the way. Alright, holding down shift, trying to select this whole side. Okay, and here. Okay, now with this side selected, I could go to attach, and if I go to F, which means face mode, you can extrude that side from it. But I want to do the opposite, so I'm going to go ahead and go to erase, and then it should technically, is it working? Oh, I guess it's just working behind the shape that I just selected. So if I click delete, you can see that it did yeah, it did basically sink that part in, and I like this shape right here for its side. We're gonna do the same on this side. So first thing, we need to get rid of this guy. Let's see if we can just drag. Yeah, we're gonna erase that, get rid of this, erase that, and get rid of this. Alright, now we're gonna select this whole thing, hold down shift, select the rest of it. By the way, I'm by no means an expert. I've just been using this program for maybe like, see, there you go. Perfect proof that I'm not an expert. I've been using this program for maybe about a week, if that now, and I am really enjoying it. I have to say, it makes it seem like I know how to make 3D art, which I don't. Alright, so we just picked this side right here, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to, face mode. We're gonna go to erase, and we're gonna click on it here. And technically, underneath this whole shape, it should have made a little hole there. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here? Okay. Oh, this is going fantastic. So erase. I'm doing something wrong here, because otherwise it would be working. What if I just... Well, this just takes out the rest of him here. Actually, I kind of like this better. It looks kind of like a flying cat right now. Let's see if we can do this on this side as well. I didn't quite get what I wanted to get, but I think this is actually pretty good. Let's see if we can just do that on this whole side. There we go. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Okay. This is an enemy. Doesn't look very symmetrical here. Let's see if we can attach a voxel on this side. Oh, attach one here. Yeah, we erased part of his middle finger here, so that's not good. Let's see if we can just select this shape. We can just move it by one. And then we can attach another layer of these. You know what? This is good enough. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. Actually, it's probably better if it's not symmetrical. Let's see here. Needs that. Needs that. Needs that and that and that. And we need to move this guy, this whole thing. Let's see if this shape, no, it still selects the whole thing. We're gonna have to select this guy. Okay. Together with this tail. And we're gonna go on the move tool. And we're gonna move this whole thing here. Yeah, it's not centered. That's fine. It's gonna be an asymmetrical little thing. No big deal. It'll be part of its backstory. Alright, so next thing, I'm gonna try to add some wings. So why don't we try this? Let's select. This might be too big. Let's do this. And let's see if we can erase this part. No. Oh, so it's the opposite. You have to select everything else. Okay. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna work now to do exactly what I want. Okay. Now I'm gonna use Control and click to. Oh, that's not working. Darn it. Alt and click? Nope. Control and click? Nope. Shift and click? Nope. Well, that sucks. What is this? Remove voxel color. No, that's not what we want. Plus Shift and Alt. Okay, Shift and Alt is to remove. There we go. Now it's working. So we're gonna remove this selection part. Now let's see if our erase works. Yep, that's how you do it. I'm gonna have a little socket there for the wings. And actually, can I just go ahead and copy and paste this whole part? We don't need this. Shift, Alt. Oops, I was on the wrong tool, sorry. Shift, Alt, we need the select tool. We're gonna deselect these two. Let's check, we're gonna deselect these two. We don't need that. And we're gonna deselect this one. I think we're good. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and copy. And I'm gonna go ahead and paste. I'm gonna move what I just copied onto this side. Whoa, that's a big chunk. I did not expect that. That should be okay though. Did I just like... Is it... Ugh. What did I do? Alright. Let's just go ahead and move this part here. Let's mirror it on the y-axis, right? Where'd it go? Oh, this is not going well. We're gonna undo this. I'm gonna edit out this whole part. Alright, so we have this side right here. Let's go ahead and remove this one too. I'm gonna remove this. Anything else that's not supposed to be selected? No. Okay, so now let's try to copy and paste. Let's see if now we can move just what we want. I'm still taking a pretty big chunk of it. Well, that's not what I wanted, but it works. Gonna attach. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. (19 to 22). 19 to 22 and the y is 18. Okay, 19 to 22 and the y is 18. 19. Here's the z. Z is 23. 19 to 22. 23. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just remove. I just checked the coordinates for where the other hole is, the other socket for the wings is. It should be 23 and 19. So I'm gonna go to erase voxel. We need to be on Z23 and X19. So right here. And we're gonna go all the way to 22, 21, 22. And then this is like 3 or 4 levels deep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it should be even, should be symmetrical, if my calculations are right, which they're probably not. I don't know. Whatever. Good enough. Again. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be good enough. So now the next thing we need to do is give it some wings. So how are we gonna make the wings? Let's try this. Let's try to make a line from here. Oops, we need to go to attach. Let's undo that. We don't need that little hole there. And let's attach a line from here. Oh boy. Yeah, this is where I'm a little confused with this software because I don't know how to draw these lines. Yeah, see, I always miss it. I'm gonna go back to voxel mode. And I'm just gonna make kind of like the skeleton for the wing. Alright. And then let's make it like this. I missed one there. Yeah, we don't need that guy there. Let me just go ahead and erase it. I'm gonna put my phone down for a second. Oh, this is gonna be a long and annoying video. Attach. Probably people that are really good at it, if anyone sees it, they're gonna be screaming at me right now that I really suck, but that's okay. Because I do suck. Damn it. There we go. Okay, I like that. And here, and let's make one more. That's it. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. I'm happy with that. Does that look like a wing? Yeah. That looks enough like a wing. And let's add like a little ending here, right? Alright, so now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this wing. Again, we're having trouble selecting it properly. We're gonna take this wing And I think the first thing we need to do is rotate it. So let's see if we rotate on the, no, mirror, rotate here. Rotate on its x-axis, no, z-axis, no, y-axis, yes, x-axis, no, z-axis. There we go. That's what we need. Then we're gonna get it and we're gonna move it a little bit. Actually, we don't need to move it. I don't know how this guy just got away from everything else, but let's go ahead and put it back. I'm gonna select just this little voxel here, and we're gonna move him back in its place, which was here. Oh, I'm so bad at moving. You know what? That's too difficult. We're just gonna go ahead and attach a voxel right here. Oops, not there. Need to zoom in, and let's attach a voxel right here. No! Right? What? Here. There we go. And we need another voxel right here. That's it. So that is gonna be our wing. So what do we need to do next? Now, can we select it here now? Yes, we can. We need to copy and paste it. And we need to move the other one on this side. We also need to flip it on its, let's see if I get this right now, y-axis, no. Z-axis, no. X-axis, no. Actually, yes, x-axis was the correct one. And you know, one day I'm gonna get better at this. So now let's just move it. Oops, no, we don't want to rotate anymore. Now we just want to move it up a little bit. Come on, buddy, go up, please. Okay. And even one more. We're gonna move it to the my left a little bit, and then we are going to attach it to our little guy. There you go. He has his first wing, and now we're gonna take the other wing and move it this way and attach it there. Are they even? Nope, this one needs to be more this way. Okay. So that's it. That's gonna be our little beast, our little flying character. I think these wings are kind of small. What if I go to scale and select 1.2? 1.2. Yeah, that might look better. Then out a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that better. And then let's get this one here too. Deselect. You know, I think it was fine the way it was before. We're not gonna go through the trouble of doing that anymore. This video is getting way too long already. Alright, so now we need to color this guy. So how are we gonna color him? Let's go ahead and do the rectangle select again. We're gonna select this part right here, and we are going to make it like a blue. I think I like the color blue. We're gonna paint it blue. We can use paint, we can use the fill bucket, paint, blue, come on, fill, blue, okay. Yeah, I like blue. We're gonna do the same thing for here. Fill, blue. the same for this. Oh, there we go. Painted the whole thing blue. That's even better. And we can start drawing some other colors from here. Now I think I want him to have some eyes. So to do that, we're gonna have to extrude from here. Extrude here. And extrude here. And we're gonna take this whole thing. And we are going to copy and paste. We're gonna move it here. Let's move it more like here. We're gonna give him some pupils. Let's make them red, because why wouldn't we? And those will also be extruded out, because that just looks creepy. Like that. He needs some sort of evil eyebrow thing going on there. Maybe a unibrow. Let's see if we can give him a unibrow. Okay, that looks pretty good. This is so not symmetrical too, but you know what, that's fine. If all games were symmetrical, then what would make this game special? There you go. It's an uneven unibrow. I actually kind of like this. He looks pretty cool so far. Then we're gonna give him a grin. So we're gonna go to black, plain black. I'm gonna start from here. 2, and let's go here. 2, 1, 2, duh, 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 and then we're gonna go duh, 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 duh. Those are kind of like his lips. I'm gonna replace that color with something else. Let's replace it with some ugly shade of purple or something. I think that'll look better. It's weird because I don't really want to make him too cutesy, but that's kind of like the idea. I'm trying to avoid making cute enemies in voxel. I think there is a way to do that. Alright. Let's see what else he can have here. Maybe can have some white fangs. And then everything else in his mouth is going to be just black. What if he also has a horrible little tongue that slips through here? That would be kind of cool. Perfect. I actually love it. All right. So next, his colors are too plain. We're gonna have to add some stuff, some shading to it or something. Let's pick a darker blue or something. Let's start painting. Here's some shading. And on his tail. No, that's not it there. I'm gonna think of this side as being the darker side. Then we'll do like a little lighter color here. Let's give him some weird like spots on this side too. Well, I know this is all wrong anyway as far as the shading goes, but it doesn't really matter. Let's add some of this color to in here, some weird like ugly light blue spots. There you go. How does it look from far away? He looks pretty cool. I really like him. And then let's make his wings a different color. Let's make them, I don't know, like brown. Let's see how that looks like. Kind of like blue and brown together. And this one as well. Alright, and let's get a darker shade of brown, or like this puke color maybe. Yeah, because he's dirty. He flapped his wings in puke. So that looks good. Alright, I don't think there's a lot more to this that I need to do. I kind of like it. See, that's how it looks like from far away. He's a cool looking guy. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the game.